going down is DJ Payne 1, and by popular demand, I'm going to go through this record that I produced for Kirko Bangz' latest mixtape, Progression 3. And as they say, collaboration is key. So on this one I collaborated with actually three other producers, Trakksounds, Albie Dickson, and of course my man Memory. So how it started was Trakksounds reached out and sent me a loop that he and Albie had created. I don't know what went into it. What would be cool is if they started recording some of their studio sessions, because I'd be curious to watch those. I'm sure a lot of other people will be too. Albie is a multi-instrumentalist. Trakksounds is a great producer, so to see that process and the interaction would be really cool. In my opinion, I'm just saying, so if they're watching this, you know, that's a hint. And this is what it sounded like. This is what they sent me. So these nice guitar chords that I believe Albie played. And then there's this crazy bell melody that comes in. I think that's my favorite part. Anything that sounds like 80s R&B, I automatically love. So with this kind of track, guitar bass, very melodic, in my opinion, southern sounding, it needs a really nice bass line. So I'm not great at bass lines, but I try. So I really tried on this one. And I played bass, I believe, Scarby J bass. So I created the bass line. Just to thicken things up, I added a layer of Rhodes, or not real Rhodes, but you know what I'm saying, E-piano. Basically just mimicking the chords that Albie had laid down originally, changing them up a little, because I don't know exactly what his structure was. And for that I used a Mark II plugin, a Mark II contact expansion. But I'll say this, this is what it sounds like, and here. If I replace those with MDA piano, which is a free VST, I think it sounds just as good. So, you know, if you don't want to spend that money, MDA piano is a great free plugin that you can download and install and start using right now. So let's hear how that would have sounded. I mean, that's just me playing chords and so on and so forth. What is this? I don't even know what's in this session. Okay, so this is a pad, just more thickening. I like the track to sound full, so this is a Nexus 2 pad with the master filter cut offset way down, and that eliminates the high ends, and it just creates a thick low and mid-range type of sound. Let's see what else. What is this in the intro? So this is a low lead, and the entire intro, if you'll notice, there's a filter over it. That's just Glitch. That's Deep Blue Glitch, which is another free plugin that you can download and start using right now, and they have a range of crazy glitch effects, but they also have some really nice master filters that I automated here on the intro, and it's some type of high pass, and then as the intro goes on, the high pass filter drops out and you have the full range once the beat actually begins. You can hear it go. So the filter is moving down, beat drops. And of course, what else is going to catch you when you listen to this beat is the electric guitar. And if you follow any of my videos, you know that Memory, my best friend, plays live guitar, electric guitar all the time on my production, so this is no different. So it's crazy because there were 4 of us involved in making this one track. And I think that's a big reason why it turned out sounding as great as it did. And there are a lot of layers of guitar, and at the end, as the track is fading out, Kirko has this kind of outro bridge, and there's another guitar solo. I just heard another sound I need to explain. This little thing. I use those a lot. All they are, it's the same company that makes Nexus makes a synth called Vanguard, which is extremely versatile. It's an actual synth. It's not multi-samples. So you have complete control over the sounds that it creates. And all this is a synced saw wave pattern, just one oscillator, and I turn the arpeggiator on and switch the arpeggiator to 64th note, so you get this 64th note pattern going up. And then I turn the delay on because it has some nice internal effects, delays, reverbs, and of course a master filter. And the drums I used, drums aren't anything special. Honestly, these are drums that you can get if you buy my iStandard kit. You'll get them if you download some of my kits, maybe the Jeezy kit that's on my Facebook page, the Jeezy Don't Do It kit, and the Little Chucky Big Money Talk kit, which are both free. You'll get a lot of these similar sounds. So that's what it is. A lot of effort went into this track. You know, it was a collaboration from down in Houston, Texas, all the way up here to Madison, Wisconsin. 4 different producers, one great record. Download Progression 3, Kirko Bangz, and subscribe for more videos. Hit me up on Facebook. I got my free kits there. I got free kits all over my YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at DJPayne1, and I'm just going to keep the videos coming. Peace.